Good afternoon, Facebook fans. Guess who? The asshole of Staley Road. I posted a video of a couple of 4 or 5 names and addresses and tag numbers and everything else on here. And I'd just like to say to the Lee County Sheriff's Department, fuck you! When I call and report these fucking assholes speeding, disturbing the peace, reckless driving, speeding, trying to kill the fucking residents of Staley Road in E.FORT.MYERS, Florida, you, Sheriff Carmine, or whatever the fuck your goddamn name is, I don't give a fuck. All I know is you're a crook. I gave you the list of these names that's everyday occurrence. It's not one day a week or whatnot. It's everyday fucking occurrence. Same fucking tag numbers I've reported to you for the past 2 years. 2 years. And the same fucking assholes are still doing the same shit. Why? Because they know that you're not going to do a goddamn thing. Why? Because you're sorry-ass motherfucker. That's why. Oh, excuse my French. Parlez-vous français? Merci beaucoup? No, it ain't French. It's goddamn nasty-ass language is what it is. Because that's what I have for the Lee County Sheriff's Department sheriff. Nasty fucking language. Because he's an asshole. He's a crook. He needs to be fucking removed from office. I saw where they dropped the charges on him. You know, like, okay, why? They didn't say why. They ain't going to. But anyway, I gave you a list of 5 fucking assholes that lives in our neighborhood. Their names, or their last names, their addresses, their tag numbers, and they're still doing the same shit every day. Every fucking day. So that means to me, that tells me personally that you don't give a flying fuck about the residents of the rural Buckingham Community Preserve. In my terms, it's the rural Buckingham Community Preserve. That's what it is. Now, I don't know about you people. I have gone through the back way through to Homestead down through to Sunshine. And I tell you what, some of the fucking skid marks I've seen down there, the sheriff's department's not doing their job. And you people that live in that area, I know you call the sheriff's department. You have to. I'm sorry. From the skid marks that I saw and the burn marks in the middle of a fucking intersection, I'm sorry, you had to call. Did you get any results? No. Because the fucking Lee County Sheriff's Department does not give a fuck. I repeat, fuck about you and your community and your neighborhood. And the assholes, and I repeat, assholes that's doing this has no respect for nobody. Their family, their relatives, themselves. They have no respect. They have none whatsoever. So what are we going to do, Fort Myers or Lee County? What are we going to do? We're going to let the fucking Lee County Sheriff's Department just allow these fucking assholes to terrorize our neighborhoods and do nothing? I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm trying to get a goddamn freaking lawsuit against the Lee County Sheriff's Department for failing to serve and protect and endangering the neighbors or the residents of Staley Road. But you know what? I cannot find one fucking asshole lawyer to even file the papers. That's all I need them to do, is file the fucking papers. They don't have to show up in court. I'll take my videos and I'll show up in court myself. Now, that's bad. When you can't find one stinking goddamn corrupt lawyer to file a fucking paper. That's it. File the paper. You know, dot the I's, cross the T's, and all that bullshit. No, you cannot find one. Lee County? No. I don't even think there's one in Henry, Charlotte County, Lee, whatever county. I don't think there's one that's got the balls to file this paper that I want to file. I will pay the fucking fee for them to file this lousy, stinking lawsuit. That's all you got to do, is file the stinking fucking lawsuit. That's all. But they won't even do that. Why? Because they don't want to be bothered. They don't want to be harassed by their fellow fucking corrupt lawyers. They're stinking lawyers. Stinking corrupt lawyers. How's that one? I like that one. The stinking corrupt lawyers. I'm an American citizen. I have the right. I'm not convicted of a felon, ever. I have a concealed weapons permit, so I'm not a felon. But not one fucking lawyer in this town will file a lawsuit against the Lee County Sheriff's Department for failing to serve and protect and reckless endangerment of a freaking child. And reckless endangerment of the residents of Staley Road and East Fort Myers rural Buckingham community. Not one. Not one. I've called every fucking one of them. Believe me, I've called every one of them. I Googled the lawyers in Lee County, Florida. Not one stinking fucking lawyer will file the fucking paper. Not one. Why? Because they're chicken shit little motherfuckers. That's why. You heard me. Chicken shit little motherfuckers. Hell, I had one I talked to. He was over on Union and Grand, I think it is. He wanted $2,000. $2,000. Just for a consultation. I'm sorry. That's blackmail, extortion, and whatnot. I'm sorry. $2,000 for a consultation? Needless to say, I didn't go to him because I don't have that kind of fucking money. My videos on this channel right here, that's Facebook.com James Williams 77771. 3 7s and a 1. Most of the videos are surveillance cameras. Now, every now and then I'll get out there with my phone and take one. But I try not to get out there because these fucking assholes will run you the fuck over. If you even get near the road, they will try to run your fucking ass over. I had one that came so close to the mailbox that I could feel the wind go by his mirror as it went by my face. That's right. It's on here. That's how close he was to the mailbox, and I was standing beside the mailbox. And this piece of shit still lives in our neighborhood. But, you know, what the fuck, people? Hey, Lee County, wake up. Smell the shit. You call the fucking cops, it takes them an hour to get there. Or longer. Time they get to where you are, these people are already gone and screwing their old ladies or girlfriends or whatever. They don't want to enforce the Florida state laws. That's the Lee County fucking Sheriff's Department and the fucking Florida Highway Patrol of Lee County. They don't want to enforce the state laws. Hell, half the officers I've talked to didn't even know what the fuck the state law section 316251 was, much less to enforce it. That's right, you heard me. Half the fucking deputies that I've talked to, and I've asked them to enforce the Florida state law, section 316251. Never even heard of it. Never. Don't even know what the fuck it is. Now how in the fuck can you be a goddamn sheriff deputy if you don't know what the fucking state laws are? Or you don't even know what the laws are. How? Because the sheriff hires them and tells them what he wants them to do. That's it. You do what I tell you to do, or you're the fucking highway. Excuse me. But that's the way it is here in these Fort Myers, Florida. That's the fucking sheriff we have. The stinking fucking sheriff that we have in Lee County, Florida. And believe me, I've been here since '59. I've been around the sheriffs of Lee County since '59. Snag Thompson, Frank Wanaka. They played poker with my old man in the back room of his garage. And some of the stories that they told made my 10-year-old hair curl. Some of the things I've seen from these people would make your asshole pucker. I'm not shitting you. If I'm lying, I'm fucking dying. I don't have to lie. Because I'm not going to gain a goddamn thing from lying. I lived it. I was there. I have relatives that are police officers. I have relatives that has retired from the Lee County fucking Sheriff's Department. And some of the stories that I've heard from them made my asshole pucker. But you don't hear them. No. No. Wink News and Fox 4 News and NBC News here in Fort Myers, they're not going to report that shit. No. That's ridiculous. That's hearsay. That's bogus. And the shit that comes out of these people's mouths on TV is garbage anyway. They only tell you what they want you to know. The story, no. They tell you what they want you to know. That's what the media does. Fuck you. You don't need to know the truth. We're going to tell you what our truth is. That's the media. You heard me. That's the media. That's the way all medias are. Everywhere. We tell you what the truth is. Because you can't handle the truth. If you knew the truth, then you wouldn't be a citizen of that county. But hey, what the fuck? We gotta live somewhere, right? The residents of Lee County Sheriff, or Lee County, Florida, buy a gun. Protect yourselves, because the fucking Lee County Sheriff's Department ain't gonna do it. Buy a gun, carry it. Take care of yourself. Y'all have a nice fucking day. And as soon as this thing gets done, I will